He's been wanting to put a show on for quite some time, and so he's 12-0. He's got he's fighting Brian Aquino from Puerto Rico, who's 12-2 with 6 knockouts. Matthew's got 8 knockouts, so they're very well matched. They're going to be fighting 8 rounds in the main event. Matthew?
First and foremost, I want to thank God because none of us will be here today. Second, I want to thank Revel Promotions, obviously my father and my team for helping with this card and get it together. I want to thank all the undercards. I want to thank Josh Torres, Justice Jiron, Stephen Trujeque, Maximus Moya. I mean, there's too many to name. It's going to be a great, great show. I want to thank my opponent for taking the fight with a long time to get ready. So it's going to be a war. I want to thank you guys all for coming and showing up here. I want to thank Jack Community Center, obviously, for letting us have the press conference here, and obviously letting me get ready for my fight here. This is where I've been doing all my training, and I'm more than ready. I want to thank Manny Anaya, Taz, Almanzar. I want to thank Leroy Bazan, who's also helped me with my strength and conditioning. I got a strong team. Also, Sergio Chavez will be in my corner. I appreciate him. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great fight. My opponent, I know he's coming to win and coming to fight, and that's exactly what I wanted. It's a main event, so it has to be a show, and I believe that's exactly what we'll give you guys. Thank you, guys.
So we're obviously on Facebook Live. I know that he was watching. I don't know if he wanted to try and say anything. Is he on there trying to? Okay, so we'll go on to the next. Our semi-main event is no stranger to New Mexico boxing, of course, Josh Torres, whose record is 24-7-2 with 14 knockouts. I looked high and low for a suitable opponent for him. He's fighting Todd Manuel out of Houston, Texas, by way of Rain, Louisiana, who's 21-1 with 6 knockouts. Josh?
Thank you guys. Thank you all for coming out. I want to thank Danny and Wrecking Crew Promotions for having me on this card. It truly is an honor to fight under a main event like Matthew Griego. He came and he trained with us when he was about 5 or 6 years old. And I've grown, I've seen him grow and, turn into this young man that is just, it's an honor to be a part of his team and to fight under him. I think it's going to be a great night of fights. This guy, Todd Manuel, he's 21-20, but don't let that record fool you. He just went 10 rounds with Victor Ortiz last year, so he's not coming to lose. He is a dog. So yeah, and he put Victor down in the 10th round. So, this guy's nothing to play with, but anybody that knows me knows that I don't play with my training. Whether I'm fighting a journeyman, whether I'm fighting a world champion or an up-and-coming prospect, I always train the same. I put my heart into it. I give it my all. So this time around will be no different. We plan on making a big statement. It's the beginning of the year, and I think it's the first fight of many more to come. I plan on staying busy. I just turned 33, so I'm no spring chicken, but hey, I feel great. I feel like I'm getting stronger as the years go by. So I feel like,
Bluetooth pairing.
Even though a lot of fighters are close to the end of their run by the time they're 33, 34 years old, as crazy as it sounds, I feel like my career is just getting started. So, I'm just excited, and it's pretty crazy to think that almost 20 years ago, I walked in these doors right here in this community center and gave my life to boxing because one of my best friends, Ben Stillman Maribel. I was just a kid in school just trying to fight. I had a passion for fighting. I don't know what it was about it, but I loved to do it. And Vince brought me here, introduced me to the sport, and I turned my passion into a profession. And it's something that anybody else can do as well. It might not be boxing, but whatever it is you love, just do that. Life is so short to just settle, so do what you love. Thank you guys.
available. I noticed that lots of the, there's a lot of the higher price tickets are not available, but a lot of the $30 tickets are still available, so don't forget to get them. Don't wait till the last minute. The 4-round fight next is Maximus Moya, who's 2-0 with 2 knockouts, is going to be fighting Jazz Maho. And that will be a 4-round fight. And then the fight after that will be a female fight, which I'm excited about. Jordan Garcia will be, with a record of 4-1-2, will be fighting Sarah Rueda out of Oklahoma. And then after that will be another 4-round fight. Steven Trujeque will be a 4-round fight against Jose the Bad Guy Vilpando. Steven?
So I just want to thank everybody for having me here, especially Matthew Griego. I know him and his dad had pitched this idea to me for a while. Kind of just piggybacking off of what Josh said, I am 33 as well, and I am starting my career. I have a bit of a past that I escaped from and that I survived, and I'm just proud to be where I'm at today. I'm just going to keep moving forward. I'm excited to put on a good show for you guys. Again, this is my first fight, but I am no stranger to boxing, and I've been working my ass off, and so I'm gonna come bring it on the 4th. So thank you guys for having me. Appreciate you guys.
And the next fight would be 4 rounds. Justice Jiron out of Team PAL versus Michael Petersen from Clovis by way of Albuquerque. Michael?
First and foremost, I want to thank Danny Ortega and Revel Promotions. I want to thank Dorris. I'm from Clovis, Mexico. I moved to Albuquerque, started a new life. Start my boxing career all over again. I'm ready for this fight. Me and Justice have been wanting to fight for about 2 years now, and I'm glad it's happening. I'm not a people's person. I don't want to talk in front of people. Just come out on the 4th. I know we're gonna put on a fight. I want to put on a fight. It'll be a good fight. I'm gonna show everybody that I'm a new boxing person. I've been training hard. I train over there at Duke City Underdogs. So it's gonna be fights. Want me to be ready.
Okay, and so his opponent is sitting here with his something. I don't know if this is going to reach you, honestly.
Sorry guys, I have to sit. My son is glued to me, so it's going to be hard to stand up. I want to thank Danny and Matt for also having me on the card. I've been working my butt off and training real hard. It's ready to go. Camp's going well. I feel great. I'm on the last few pounds of my weight cut, so come out February 4th and enjoy an action-packed show. Appreciate you guys.
Last but not least, we're hoping to get a heavyweight fight on the card. Not for sure right yet, but Tim Cardenas. Want to say a few words?
I just want to say thank you to the promoter and Dorris. Thanks for the opportunity. I've been training hard. I'm ready to fight. It happens. Yeah. Thank you,
Finally, don't forget, get your tickets while you can, and thank you again to the City of Albuquerque. Thank you to Jack Candelaria Community Center, and thank you to the press for coming out. And that concludes our press conference.